Romy Flores, or more commonly referred as DeathbyRomy, is an underrated musician and songwriter that I think doesn't get enough credit for her work. I also want to mention that I recently got a budget for being the top listener of DeathbyRomy, which means I'm in the top 0.5% of her listeners in October. I was really surprised by this. Her lyrics have a deep meaning behind them, and the constructions of the words are very clever. In this video, I'm going to analyze the meanings and thoughts about her two recent and newest songs, XXXhibitionist and tchfamous. I think it's important to say that I'm not professional at literature. I'm just a fan who wants to fanboy a little bit about one of his favorite singers. Without further ado, let's roll the intro and then start with the first music of her album, XXXhibitionist. Now you may wonder what this exhibitionist word means. It's a person who craves the taste of the spotlight and acts in an unusual way, or it's a person who likes to show off themselves, usually with some kind of sexuality. In this story, there are two main characters, the director and the model. Now, both show off the two definitions of exhibitionism. The director wants to show to the audience their mind, and the model wants to be graduated by her looks and body. The director's design really makes the whole song more appealing. The X on their face is there for two reasons, in my opinion. It's the song's name, XXXhibitionist, and to make them more edgy and dangerous looking. The blurred lipstick, the greasy hair creates some kind of unhinged look on them. I'm actually referring to the director as them because I don't know that DeathbyRomy wanted it to be more of a female or a male person. In my opinion, it just gives me some male energy, but I don't know, so I'm just going to go for safely and assume that it's they them. And the most iconic thing in their design is of course the big black sunglasses. It's also a metaphor for their shadiness, in my opinion, since you can't really see their eyes, and the eyes are the soul of a person, which makes them more of a mysterious character. What kind of psycho wears sunglasses indoors? The model character is the stereotypical DeathbyRomy look, but in more revealing clothes. We can see that she isn't scared to show as much as she can and playfully acts in front of the camera. The main plot is about casting for a movie or a film. There you could find many beautiful actresses with the same goal as one another, to be the star of the film. Here the director tries them out with how much they are willing to do for fame. Some girls took off their skirts, others rejected the idea. You get the point. In some parts you can see an unknown person from time to time who is going to be relevant in the next song. In the middle part of the music video, we can see that the director found a liking in Romy, the actress, and they want her to be the next biggest star. There are also some Easter eggs throughout this video. The most important and eye-catching one is on the camera, where we can see the text that says "famous." Now we all know what it means, but it was a great mystery when this first aired. In the end of the video we can see that all the others tried to fight Romy out of jealousy. It shows how bad the world and human nature really is. We really do want our other human companions to fail and to get them down from the top. They are kicking her, pushing her, pulling her hair, which perfectly shows the brutality of mankind. This part can really scare the viewer, but if they have a haphophobia, then they would scream out of fear. By the way, haphophobia is the fear of touch. The vibe of this music video is amazing. It's nerve-wracking and horror-like. The bluish lights and hospital buildings create a really strong acoustic world. Overall, I think that DeathbyRomy's newest album is super good and tells a really nice story. What do you guys think? Write it down in the comments. If you're enjoying this video so far, then make sure to like, comment and subscribe. I always appreciate the newcomers and we have to grow. Now it's time to talk about tchfamous. It's the next episode of XXXhibitionist. The protagonist is the same, DeathbyRomy, model from before, and we see more of the random mysterious character, and we've realized that he's the antagonist of this story. We now know that DeathbyRomy got what she wanted, became famous, and started dating this mysterious guy. In the music video, we can see them have some good time together, getting coffee, shopping together, having the time of their lives. But around the middle part, bad times come and they start to argue. DeathbyRomy starts to feel annoyed due to the director's focus on her body and to record her all of the time. She feels unhappy and used. It was probably like an abused relationship or some kind of this. The director boyfriend probably used her for fame and money. DeathbyRomy is talking about dripping lies. It means, at least in my opinion, that he didn't truly love her and just only used her. There are also some Christian names in the lyrics. Judas. Judas was one of the first century Jewish men who betrayed Jesus' trust out of the 12 Gospels. The director manipulated her and made her believe that she's as bad as Judas or as cunning as he is. But sure, call me the bad guy line that also tells us that she's no longer fall for his accusations. This story overall talks about a narcissistic couple with abusivity. Overall, I think that DeathbyRomy's newest album is super good and tells a really nice story. What do you guys think? Write it down in the comments. If you're enjoying this video so far, then make sure to like, comment and subscribe. I always appreciate the newcomers and we have to grow. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I was Crowd and Mind and I'll see you all in the next one, but until then, goodbye.